What's up, YouTube? It's Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, and I'm here with an unboxing. And I'm sure you guys know what it is if you've been paying attention to my videos the last maybe like week or so. So what we have going on is I told you guys that I got one of the books from my top 10 list, and I asked for some people, or I asked for everybody to go ahead and give a guess. So I want to go ahead and just thank everybody who gave themselves a guess. And just to refresh the list itself, so this is my top 10 list for 2016, my original top 10. I've made a second one since then, so if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Got some books that I'm looking to expand upon because I'm actually doing very well on this list. You know, some of it has been help from friends in the community who I can't thank you guys enough. You know, and next has just been, you know, ones I've been lucky enough to pick up through a couple of different sales from local comic shops and some eBay purchases as well. So, get a good look. One of these books could be the one. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. One of these books is definitely the one that's coming off the list. So, I'll go into this without any further ado. And as I said before, as I reveal the book, or when I reveal the book, I'm going to shout out the people who went ahead and got the correct answer. So, here we go. Here's the package. And it ended up arriving actually yesterday, which was Saturday. Oh, actually, I don't even have to. Oh, alright, I'll keep this handy. Looking at it, I just realized that it's just a, you know, for right now on the outside, oh, it's just plastic mailer, so let me go ahead and just get into that. No need for the razor. Alright, here we go. Alright, there it is. So, go ahead and make sure I do this right. There you go. The first part of this is done. Alright, and last little bit. Alright, perfect. So, alright, so now, moment that we've been waiting for, and again, like I said, I want to go ahead and thank everybody who gave a guess. You know, definitely was a fun part of the process of getting this book. I think I might do that going forward when it comes to these top 10 books, is just, you know, have you guys give a guess, because I like to interact and I like to have the participation from the community. So, without any further ado, the book that I got that's coming off my top 10 list is, bam! X Factor number 6, the first full appearance of Apocalypse. This is a book that I've wanted for a while. I've never actually had the chance to own it. I've seen it a whole bunch of times, and then, of course, with the movie, the prices just went ridiculous. And I was able to go ahead and get one of these, you know, from eBay for actually a pretty reasonable price. And to just give you guys a look a little further into it, it's not a perfect copy, but it is, you know, as far as I can tell, any sort of, you know, damage to the eye. There's no water damage. There was plenty of pictures to show. So there's a couple little things, but nothing that's, you know, really gonna hurt my feelings so much. So if you look at the top, right around here, you can see there's a little bit of a tear in the cover, and then if you go back to this corner, there's a little bit of a tear there. But if you look at the spine, very nice. No tears, no ticks, no, you know, nothing wrong with the bottom as well. All the corners are nice and sharp. You know, there's nothing, you know, super, you know, bad with this book. So, overall, very good condition book, and I'm just super excited to have this in my collection. So, to get to what I was saying before, the subscribers of mine that went ahead and guessed it right is Airborne Sapper fan. I'm sorry, Airborne Sapper. Then we also have Spectacular Spider Grandpa. Evan Gellin, or Gellin. I know it's supposed to be a play on the Evangelion, so, but Evan, thank you for your guess, and thank you for and congratulations on getting it right. And David Brock, or Broch, I'm not exactly sure how to say it, but thank you for your guess, and congratulations on getting it correct. And so there were some guesses by some other, subscribers, and at this point in time, those guys got it right, but I want to thank you guys also, and that would be Golden Key Comics, J Walt, and Comic Noob. Thank you guys for going ahead and venturing and giving a guess. So with that, we have to get to the ceremonial crossing off. Here it is. Get my pen or my Sharpie, and this is for me the most fun part. So let me just get ahead. Make sure you guys can see that. All right. So looking at this, about halfway through the year, and we have a couple of series and one really hard long shot that I don't know. Like I keep saying, I don't know if I can get it done. I'm gonna try. Just because this is definitely shot up in value a little bit. At least when I look on eBay, it's very pricey. So this might have to be a long stretch goal as I go further. Maybe next year or the year after. We'll see what happens. But Watchmen, I have about half of that collection to go. So I'm always looking out for that. I've been a little bit more focused on trying to get the X Factor 6 just because of the fact that the movie came out and it was getting kind of pricey, and I just wanted to be able to get it before it skyrocketed. There's a lot of different opinions on the movie. I meant to do a review on it, but I didn't. Just got too busy with everything else going on with my life right now. So just to give you, I guess, my opinion of the movie, without giving any spoilers and no, just straight opinion, I thought it was a good movie. I know that some people aren't big fans of how people were portrayed, how some people looked, how some things came across. But overall, I thought it was a good movie. I mean, when you look at everything as a whole, they told the story that they needed to. They told the story that you're going to get as far as Apocalypse is concerned. I mean, if you look at everything as far as comic book movies are concerned, and the X-Men series in general, you're dealing with really, really complex characters that have a lot going on and a lot of history. And so the one thing you have to take into consideration is that even though we live at a time where technology is amazing and they can put practically anything on screen, to go ahead and animate and to create those characters and have people act them out and do all these different things, it's expensive, man. It's real expensive. So to look at it, for what we got for Apocalypse, yeah, he had, he didn't look exactly as he does in the comic. He wasn't, I guess, as menacing as some of the things that he does in the comic. Sometimes people, will say that about him. But you know what? You got Apocalypse on screen. It's not like how they did in the second Fantastic Four movie. I mean, way back when with who was it? Lawrence Fishburne had the Silver Surfer. So it's the Rise of the Silver Surfer. That movie. I mean, they innuendo Galactus like crazy, and Galactus ended up being just a big cloud. Like there was nothing to Galactus. So you actually got him on screen. You got him to be a part of the movie and everything. So I think that it was a good movie. I really do. And if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I mean, if you're one to wait until it gets to HBO or DVD or whatever, I can definitely see that as well. So you don't have to go break your neck to go see it. I mean, at this point, it's still kind of hanging on in the top 5 movies as far as this week is concerned with all the new movies that came out. But the way I look at it, it's worth the time to go ahead and check it out. It's not the greatest X-Men movie you'll ever see, but I mean, seeing as how the X-Men, like I said, they're very complex characters, and it's a burden to try to do everything faithfully to the comic book as they do. But I think they did a good job. So it's not it's not straight from jumping right from this, but it is still very, very good. So go see it. And so that's gonna be my list for today. This is my unboxing for today. I'm going to come back on a little bit later and give you guys a comic book haul video because I did pick up some comics over the weekend, and I figure you guys might enjoy that. So check that out. And then I also have another video that I'm going to do for, it's now Rebel Comics, for LP, who's on Rebel Comics, the creator of Niobe, asked us to make a video of the top books that we'd like to get slabbed. So I'm going to go ahead and do that video, and I have a contest video I'm going to do for Simplified Comics for a 4th of July contest. So I got a bunch of stuff coming up, plus everything else that comes on as far as the live shows that I participate in. So I don't know, I got a bunch of stuff going on, so just keep coming and watching because I have stuff to show you. And with that, I'm going to get going. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If this is your first video, go back and watch some of my other ones. But for now, I want everybody to have a good night. Happy collecting. I will be back a little later on with another video, so be prepared to check that one out. It is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, and I am out of here.